when he said, "You're in sin if you're not giving your husband fellatio," and I'm like,
Hold
no.
on. Did he specifically say that?
Was it? I thought that he said if you're not
Any,
giving him
anybody
it,
else? I know there was a pressure for a wife to basically do anything that the husband was into, therefore to keep the husband from being
and
tempted elsewhere, which is some bull, right? But
that's the part. See, and it's like, yes, we. This is. I feel like the parts that were good was like, okay, yes, like you should be intentional, being intimate with your spouse. Yes,
yeah,
but it was all on the woman. That was the everything was on the woman to do anything the man wanted, whenever, however. Like what? Like what are we saying? And then to
smack it
say
up,
that you're
flip
in
it, rub
sin,
it down. Oh no, I'm sorry.
but then to say
But,
to tell this woman she's in sin if
mm,
she doesn't do that is like, bruh,
yeah,
that you don't like. You don't know the damage that that can do for a woman, especially a woman who has experienced sexual abuse, any
Yeah.
kind of sexual violation. You're telling this woman that she is straight up in sin,
Right.
straight up in sin if she doesn't do these things.
yeah.
I
And that's foul. From
yeah,
people. People. There are people in this world who, when they have intercourse, it hurts them. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of different things that have to be accounted for when
yes.
this kind of stuff is coming across the pulpit. So yeah, so that was definitely some bull. The things we do to women. That's just.
But how do we feel? But how do we feel about as far as the traditional roles that he explained? As far as like men, you work, your wife's not supposed to work, and if your wife works, then you ain't doing it right. Like I
Okay.
wasn't mad at that. I wasn't mad at that because I kind of low key feel like that too. Like I feel like, yo, my job is to go get the bacon, and your job is to have a choice if you want to work or not. And if I'm not providing enough, then that's on me. I need to do better. But again, I was raised like that, and I was raised more traditional than these 2021 girls out here.
Yeah,
So
it's 2021
Oh,
out in these streets.
what the
nah,
whole
Ro-
yo,
world.
roles have honestly
nah, yo, f that.
roles is just different out there.
But I don't see why women would complain. Like we're setting up a life for you.
No,
Like
so
this is
most women, and of course this is the double sided coin. When he said that stuff, a lot of the ladies were like, yeah, yeah. But then he said, well, you need to, please him in any kind of way when it comes to the bedroom. They were like, oh, I don't know about that, or that might be hard to fit in. It is a little bit of a double, a two-edged sword, maybe a double-sided coin, or whatever analogy or phrase I'm
yeah,
looking
but you
for.
but I can still like I don't agree with the pleasing part or whatnot, but I do agree with my part that puts the responsibility on me. So like I wasn't mad at that part, and like just because he says it doesn't mean you have to do it. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I
Like
guess what
if your
Trish is saying
husband
is
is like,
he said it was a sin. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
he said
remember.
you're in sin if you
You're in
don't, if
sin.
you're not
Yeah.
pleasing your
but what if
man
your husband
however
doesn't
you
like
want.
that? But what if your husband
No,
doesn't
no, no,
like
no,
that? What
no.
if he's just
Well,
super chill?
no. I'm just saying the thing was whatever he wants in the bedroom was the thing.
Right, but I'm saying, what if your husband is super conservative? Like, I really don't want that much. We have sex. That's
We
fine.
don't know. We don't know what would happen with that type of situation. However, all we know is what he said to the woman. So
Yeah, but he's assuming that these women or that these husbands want like a freak jump. Like,
but the way he was
That is. I mean,
but I
that could be what he was
think the
assuming.
way
Maybe,
he
maybe not.
was training the men of his church, that's the mindset that they were starting to adopt. Because
oh,
even the
got you. Okay,
one woman said, my husband's starting to act like that's what happens. That's what happened. So
got you.
I think that maybe, if that is like pushing you like, yo, like I'm telling the women to do whatever they want you to do, then maybe they start to think, oh, maybe I should want more. Who knows? Either way, it's bad.
Got
Either
you.
way,
Got
it's
you.
just
Got you.
bad. But
Yeah.
I was very not okay with him saying if your wife is not at home making babies and if she's working outside of the home, then y'all like, did he say that the man was in sin?
No, he
I
didn't say
think
he
he
was
did
in
that.
sin, but it's just really kind of you're not
He couldn't be
handling your
in
business.
leadership,
Yeah,
or they
it
couldn't be
was
in leadership or something like that.
Oh, right.
Something
Yeah,
weird
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
that. Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that.
Yeah,
And I was
I mean,
like,
yeah, what works for your marriage don't necessarily work for my marriage, and yada yada yada, and
exactly.
those kind of things have to be discussed and different things of that nature. So, I mean, he was definitely incorrect in how he probably addressed that. But also the question, because I mean, did he address it like that in the 90s? Did he address it like that in the early 2000s? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's a different time too
Yeah,
now
true.
than there as well. You know what I mean? So I mean, I drop the stats all the time right now, especially with black women. Shoot, black women running things right now. When it comes to
Period.
graduating from college, the number one, home ownership. I believe they are on the rise right now. I mean, they're all above black men right now for so
Word.
entrepreneurship, boom, boom, boom. So yeah.